Hey everybody, welcome back. Today I want to talk to everybody about cage trapping. Okay, most people don't use the toothy traps or the uh, body grip traps or the snares or the foothold traps, the ones that are intended for a lethal ending for the animal. When I was a kid, that's all we used. I never owned a cage trap um, until I got into the wildlife control business. So then I started meeting people that were a little less savage, let's call it, about the outcome of the animal. They wanted it gone. They just didn't want to hurt them, and they expected me to do that for them. So I had to do what I could. So anyway, I now I've got a whole bunch of them. 23 years later. So anyway, let's talk about those things. Everybody knows how to set the trap. Is pretty simple, and everybody knows how to uh, bait them, behind the little trail. But how many, the instructions are right on the box, and a lot of times you'll still, knock them dead, but you'll catch plenty. But to increase your chances, and a lot of times with cats especially, raccoons are one thing, cats are different. They are very finicky about what they walk on, and they're very paranoid. So you're going to want a firm area where you're setting this trap. You don't want that trap to pivot at all. You don't want you want a very flat area. And when the trap doesn't move, he's going to be much more likely to enter that trap with to get the bait. And cats, I'm going to throw another little tidbit out there. They don't like the feel of the wire on their feet. So what I started doing in the beginning was I'd put newspaper, like several layers of newspaper, right up to the trigger point, and they'd walk on it, and bang, I'd bust them every time, because it was nice on their feet. Stray cats, they are just finicky. So give them what they want. And nowadays what I use is carpet backing. Carpet itself is too heavy, and I don't like it that much. So the foam that goes down before you put the carpet down, it's good stuff. Put that down, give the cat something nice and comfy to get in there and get his bait, and that'll take care of it. Look, folks, I hope you're loving these little dealios that I throw out there every day. I'm gathering an awful lot of followers, and I really appreciate it. We're shooting for 10,000. We're almost at 2, and it's been 3 weeks. So share, like, push the heart button, share these things around, and I really appreciate the heck out of it. I'm going to throw some really good stuff out there. Once I got the basics covered, and I figure you guys have watched the videos and you understand where guys coming from as far as how these animals are approaching your traps, why they're approaching your traps. We're going to get into some really good stuff, and we're going to increase your catches tenfold, I hope. All right? Have a good one, folks. See ya.